What's up, guys? This time we're going mini.
Call me the Joker, call me the fool. When she calls, I always seem to lose my cool.
So here we go. It's already unboxed. Box looks nice. Details on the back, pictures on the side, standard. But this is the transmitter, kind of small, but it's perfect for traveling, stuff like that. And then the truck has got lights on it, and the battery's nearly dead, so that's my fault. But yeah, it's a cool little truck. And when the battery's charged up, it goes pretty good. They have adjustments on here for like their dual rate where you can turn it down. So like if you want to give it to a kid, say, here you go, this is really slow, so they can control it. But the problem is as you dial them down, it gets like the steering is less and less. So you got to be really careful with that if you want them to actually be able to drive it. But as the battery goes away, it's the same thing. It kind of starts steering a little less, and it won't steer and drive at the same time when the battery's going. So I'm going to try to do some updates to it, some upgrades, and put like a bigger battery in hopefully, or maybe even go LiPo and look up some of that, and different motors, just a tiny little brush motor in there at this time, or at this point. So I'm probably going to be looking at doing something different for the motor than possibly trying a different servo. I have some servos for my 12 scale cars that are kind of small, so I'm tempted to try to make one of those fit in here. I don't know, we'll see. But for the price, this was what, 60 pounds. So, and you get everything you need, including a charger and a little battery. All right, so with the shell off, someone made a comment that this looks like the Marty McFly's truck from Back to the Future. And I was like, you know what? It's pretty close. Looks pretty sweet. But as far as the truck goes, the suspension's pretty good, but the thing is so light. It's going to be a bit bouncy or whatever, but there's no foam in the tire, no weights or anything, and they're just glued on, but they look like little TSL Super Swampers is what I would equate them to, but obviously they're not, but they kind of look like that. Battery's pretty small, so that's something that should be easy to upgrade. The ESC and receivers all in one. Little brush motor, tiny little FTX servo, which I think I can get that bigger pretty easy. I think I got something that'll fit in there, give it some more steering. And yeah, it's just cool. It's full locked all the time. Drive shafts look decent. So like I said, I enjoyed it. If you're trying to like do some serious stuff with this thing, obviously you're in the wrong area. But if you want to have serious fun, then I'd definitely suggest this for that. Taking it to Newcastle and driving around the beach like on the rocks was awesome. Had a good time doing that. Just like I said, it kind of like was let down by the battery not being able to turn the wheels and steering at the same time once it starts going a little bit dead. So like I said, update this and we'll see how we go. But I'm gonna look into it, try to find some more upgrades for it and see how it goes. And then I'm going on holiday pretty soon, so I'm gonna take this with me and just give it a shot and see how it is. Try to make some little videos while I'm gone and see what we can do with it. Just see what kind of capabilities it's got. But there you go. I'll leave you some video of it going in Newcastle, where this thing ended up being completely submerged in salt water, and it's still living, so far so good. But anyway, if we don't see you on the track, we'll see you on the trail. Later.